Well, Australia's new international tourism campaign is copping a little backlash for not being as catchy as those that have come before it.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
So where the bloody hell are you?
Now, this time round, $38 million has been spent on a campaign with the slogan, "Come live our philAUSosphy."
To be Australian, I think, is to have this amazing connection with our environment and to have this cool sense of adventure.
You know, why not be laid back? There's too much stress in the world, and if you let it get to you, sometimes you got to take a step back and just chill out a bit, mate. Take it easy.
Our Masters of the Spin join us now, advertising and marketing experts, gurus, Matthew Bywater and Adam Ferrier. Welcome to you both. Okay, so we can see what they did there. You can read it on the screen, philAUSosphy. Obviously, it's a bit of a clever play on words, but what do you think, Matt? Is it an effective way to market Australia to the world?
I'm not sure yet. I think the word itself is phonetically awkward. I don't think it's going to catch on like some of the other phrases that have been used before. But this is step one. I'm going to see, I think, more of a play it as the next sort of parts of the campaign come out. They did remarkably well going back before with the cricket one, with T20, encouraging Indian people to be specifically to Indians to get them to come to Australia. I think this will play out again. They're going to have more specific markers because right now this is not going to play out across 15 countries. It's just too Aussie-fied for them to understand it.
Adam, I wonder how much of the 38 mil went into the title. Market research shows the Aussie way of life is appealing to tourists. Of course, you know, that's simplifying it. A lot of money went into showcasing the beautiful landscape and pictures. Does this adequately showcase our way of life and do what it's meant to, lure people here?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a really good start. I think capturing the attitude of Australians and our carefree, optimistic kind of nature is what this is meant to be doing. And so I think the fact that they're projecting that rather than just focusing on our beaches or kind of tourist attractions, I think it's fantastic. So I think it's a really good step in the right direction. Builds off the kind of a tone of the Dundee campaign stuff really well as well. So it's pretty good. Yeah,
the only thing about the Dundee, and I agree with you, Adam, and I actually thought that the ads were really good, but then when you watch the Dundee campaign, which was with Chris Hemsworth...
They were funnier.
They were so funny.
They were exceptional, right?
Yeah.
So that's also bloody hard to get that stuff done. So everyone wants to do that all the time.
But maybe you had to do something completely different.
What's the value of comedy in an advertising campaign, though, guys? Is it important that we think it's funny, or does it just need to do its job?
It needs to resonate. It just needs to be
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Jane Caro says, you can get away with anything if it's funny. All right, now Australia's world #1 tennis star Ash Barty is the face of a new campaign for Tennis Australia. Now, this is to encourage girls to keep playing sport.
Don't let the voices get you. I play for me and you play for you.
Now, Ash says if she influences just one girl to keep playing sport, it will have been worthwhile. She is such a fantastic role model.
She's great.
Adam, do you think this campaign will work?
Yeah, I play for me, you play for you. What a great line. And she's a wonderful talent because she's so regular, with all due respect. She's so approachable. It's great. So, you know, I love it. It's good on her. I reckon it'll be inspiring for young women around Australia.
Matt, our stars, our sporting stars especially, get asked to do all sorts of things. I mean, this would have been a no-brainer, wouldn't it, for her? It's such a good message for girls not to give up sport.
Yeah, great message for her, and she's the right person to pick. You couldn't pick a better person. You know, whatever she's getting paid, they should double it. She's fantastic. She's a great person. She's a very good and fantastic tennis player. And she's going to be worth a lot of money in this space going forward.
Yeah, $6 million looming for her right now. And so we don't often see accessible tennis stars in Australia.
No.
She's a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
Moving on, guys, Hewlett-Packard has launched a campaign to win over Apple Mac users. The ads feature a Mac owner in couples therapy with his laptop, which speaks using the Siri voice.
We were good, Dave. We were happy.
Maybe I was 10 years ago.
That's clever.
I like
that.
this one.
What do you think, Adam? Is it enough to tell Mac users that it's time to move on?
No, I think this is appalling. It's so bad it's bad, but not so bad it's good.
We liked it.
We're out of touch. I got a smile out of it.
I love the bit where they invoke Hal from Odyssey 2001. When it's Siri, because I actually like that part of it because it really invokes the security issues around Siri.
Yeah, but
all
I don't even quite know what's going on in the ad as well. If you didn't set it up and so
Has
forth,
anyone
just
tried to
came
break
across
it up
that.
with you before, Adam?
Many times.
How many times?
Say I'm
What
not
your
listening.
remedies?
Okay, I get it. I hear what you're saying.
All right, thank you, Adam. Thank you, Matt. Great to see you both. All right, still to come this morning, health alert. We will get the very latest on that smoke haze, which has been blanketing Sydney for days.
And the most over-the-top celebrity Halloween costumes. You just will not believe who this is under the alien disguise.